Today's recipe is a Bengali style cabbage curry recipe. This is also called Badhakopir Ghonto. This is an absolutely delicious recipe. It has no onion or garlic. It tastes great with khichuri or luchi. Let's make this together. We will start by crushing a 1.5 inch piece of ginger. I'm doing it in a mortar and pestle. You can obviously use a grinder jar. Just make sure to use fresh ginger, guys. Don't use the store-bought paste. Next, we are going to make a masala paste of half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder. I'm using Kashmiri red chilli powder. You can also use normal red chilli powder. Add approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of water, make a paste and set it aside. Next, we're going to take a nice large wide pan, and to that we're going to add 2.5 tablespoons of any neutral cooking oil and 2.5 tablespoons of mustard oil. You can also cook in pure mustard oil if you like. Next, we are going to add in potatoes. The potatoes are cut in relatively big sizes, and the quantity of potatoes is 1/3 the quantity of cabbage. So this is 300 grams of potatoes because I have 900 grams of cabbage. We are going to stir fry the potatoes until they turn nice and golden brown in color. They should take approximately 5 to 6 minutes over medium-high heat. Now we're going to take the potatoes out into a bowl and set them aside. Next, we're going to make some fresh garam masala powder with 2 inches of cinnamon sticks, approximately 6 to 7 green cardamoms, and 4 to 5 cloves. Again, fresh garam masala is going to taste a lot better than the store-bought garam masala powder. If you're using a mortar and pestle, you can take out the peels of the cardamoms. If you're using a grinder jar, you obviously don't have to worry about this. Alright, fresh garam masala done. Let's set that aside. And now to the same pan on medium-high heat, we are going to add 2 dried red chillies, a half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and 1 large bay leaf. Next, we're going to add in the masala paste that we made, remember? We are going to rinse that out with some more water, add that in, and we are also going to add in the crushed ginger. We are going to stir fry all of this for approximately 30 seconds to a minute, or until the water from the masala paste has evaporated. At this point, we are going to add in shredded cabbage. The cabbage is cut in long, thin pieces. The thinner you cut them, the better they're going to fry and the better they're going to taste. Along with the cabbage, we are also going to add in the fried potatoes, and we are also going to add in some salt to taste. This is 1.5 teaspoons and also 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Some sugar in this recipe is absolutely needed to balance out all the flavors. This is a half a cup of peas. If you're using raw peas, this is a good time to add it in. If you're using parboiled frozen peas, we are going to add it at a later time point. Give the cabbage a stir and place the lid on. Let the potatoes boil for approximately 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we're going to make sure that the cabbage is not burning, and we're also going to check how much the potatoes have cooked through. Seems like the potatoes need to be cooked a little more, so I'm going to place the lid back on for another 3 to 5 minutes. Guys, if you're new to my channel, subscribe for exciting recipes every week. Now the potatoes are totally done, and now I'm going to add in half a cup of frozen peas. Give that a quick stir, give it a taste, and add some more salt or sugar if needed. Guys, for written recipes, I also have a blog, so check it out. Next, I added 1 tablespoon of ghee, and now we are going to turn up the heat and we are going to stir fry the cabbage till they turn darker brown in color. This is an absolutely necessary step that makes this curry very, very tasty, guys. If not, the curry tastes kind of dilute. So the more you're going to fry the cabbage, the better it's going to taste. And it also really helps to take a nice wide pan for this recipe because it makes it very easy to fry the cabbage. Next, we are going to add in the garam masala powder that we made. Just adding the garam masala makes the whole curry so vibrant, guys. My mom is standing right beside me and she tasted this curry and she gave me a thumbs up. We are going to finish with half a tablespoon of ghee. Mix that all together, and all you need is a plate of hot khichuri or maybe luchi and chola dal and this tarkari. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. See you next time.